What's up, YouTube? This is Jacob with Smallfish 16. How y'all doing today? This is coming to you. I just did a water change today. Um, just got through with my water change, and now I'm just coming to you to show off a little bit of my tank, excuse me. Yeah, was tackling yours too. Um, so just wanted to say hello, and hopefully you enjoyed the views of my Oscars and um, my American cichlids, and and just come in and ask any questions you want, and I will be gladly to answer 'em. If I don't know the answer to them, I'm going to tell you I don't know. But thank you for joining. Again, I'm Jacob with Smallfish 16. Um, just go on in and, have a seat and kick back and let's enjoy some conversation. And what my sign says up there, it's football season. So hopefully that, my Washington Commanders actually do something this year. But hopefully everybody's having a wonderful day. But I just did a water change. I did about a 75% water change today. And now, um, just wanted to show you how you keep your tank so crystal clear. Well, one thing is having excellent filtration on your fish aquarium. Second thing is doing your water changes. Doing your water, doing your water changes is going to tremendously help keep your tank nice and clean and clear. And second thing is not overfeeding your fish. That's going to be very important. Is not overfeeding your fish. So, because when you overfeed them, basically what happens is there's too much waste left in there. And thank you for joining. Hello, thank you for stopping in. Say hello in the chat. And but one way is not overfeeding them. Second way is just keeping you're doing your water maintenance. What's up, Skipper? How you doing? Thank you for joining. But yes, just got through doing the water changes, and now showing how clean it is. After doing the water change. What's up, Miss Fallout? How you doing, Mrs. Fallout? Thanks for joining in. I appreciate it very much for everybody stopping in. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, I would certainly appreciate it. That's good, Miss Fallout. But just hit that like button, and I certainly appreciate it. Wow, hello from France. Well, hello, how you doing? I'm in the United States. Thank you for joining in. I'm gonna do water changes in the fish room. Hey, that's best. I find that doing the water change is very soothing, and and very therapeutic, and but yes, got a Brianna behind you. No, it's an Oscar, two Oscars, and that's my gold severum. Um, and somewhere in there is my green tear and silver dollars and pleca. But thank y'all for joining in. Again, my name is Jacob. I'm from Smallfish 16. Hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button. I would certainly appreciate it. And thank all of y'all for joining in and watching right now. If you have any questions, just leave it in the chat below, and I'll be gladly to answer your questions. But make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. I would certainly appreciate it. Uh, my sign says up here, it's football season right above my aquarium. So I'm looking forward to football season starting up really soon here. Um, Bill Meyer, beautiful tank. I haven't done water change in 8 years. My tanks are very full of plants. That's the advantages of Mr. Bill. Thank you for joining. That's the advantages of having a planted aquarium. You don't have to do the water changes and keep up with it like that because you have the tank mate. Robinson, please help me. My parents are homeless. They can only afford this phone for me. Well, I'm sorry to hear that your parents are homeless. They can only afford this phone for you. I'm very sorry to hear that. Um, Mickey Senior, Detroit in the house. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for joining, Mickey. Certainly appreciate it. Um, Detroit, that's in Michigan. I used to live in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. Now I'm in Northern Virginia. But yes, but thank y'all for all joining. I appreciate it, Mickey Senior. Um, I hope y'all enjoy my fish tank with my Oscars in it. Um, and if you have any questions about them, just leave it in the chat below. But do you have any, Bill, if you're still in here, do you have any fish in there? You haven't done a water change in 8 years. Pretty cool Oscars, man. Thank you, Thomas Bradley. I appreciate it. Um, Appreciate you joining in. Thank you. Yeah, they are. Those are my two Oscars in there, a small one and their names are Biggie and Jimmy, you know. Um, do you have more fish or other tank? I have a Severum in there, some silver dollars, Pleco, and green terror in there. And yes, I have two other fish aquariums. This is just my, the one I like to show off. Um, yes, just got tops off. The water looks better than what comes out of the tap. Wow, that's pretty awesome, man. That's pretty cool. That's are you on a well or Bill? Are you on a well system? Yes. Um, yes, but I do have other. I do have two other tanks. One is not set up. One is in the middle of getting set up, and one is just my quarantine tank. So yes, just top offs. The water looks better than what comes out of the tap. Okay. Fishy. Hey, Glenn, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. You have 18 tanks, all full of fish, no rain water mostly. I see you're fishy. Yes, Glenn. I have a couple fish in there that they're my American cichlids. Um, those are my favorite. Oscars are my favorite. Second is a Severum, and third is my green terror. My green terror. His name is Leroy. He's always just so shy he don't come out. Was okay until I seen fish. Uh, I hope the fish made you feel better. I mean, hopefully it made you, you know, that you like Oscars and, they made you feel a whole lot better. But if you have any questions, please just ask. I'll be gladly to answer them if I can. Um, I certainly appreciate all of y'all stopping in and watching my channel. Please hit that like and subscribe button. We're not okay. No more. We are better, better. Why aren't you okay? What's up? Oh, must be time for my look. It went dark. Must be time for subscribe. He gives you fish. How you doing, Mr. B? Nice, Oscar. Thank you, Jonah. It'll be light back up. I have my timer set here. It comes back up. Just give it a moment. It'll come right back up. The lights will. Nice, Oscar. Appreciate it, Jonah. Um, I have my light on the timer, so it just comes on about this time, and it'll go right back up to bright. Here it goes. It's brightening right on back up. Thank you, Mr. B. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. B. Appreciate it. How often are you changing the water? I do it weekly, sometimes, morning once a week, but mainly weekly, and do about anywhere from 60 to 80% water change. Did you feed today? No, I have not really fed them their meal yet today um, at all. No, I have not fed them, Glenn. What football team do you support? The Washington Commanders. I'm right here in Northern Virginia, really close to D.C., and yes, I support the Washington Commanders. Thanks for the question. Thanks for dropping in. So, where are you from, Jonah and Glenn? Where it's freshwater Commanders? Yes, I love my Commanders. The Washington Commanders. Love them. I'm from England. I like the 49ers. I ain't got nothing against the 49ers. I have nothing against the 49ers. Thank you for dropping in and watching my channel and checking out my channel and my fish. Much appreciated. Um, I'm from Rufy, 6 foul mouth and 100 convicts, 50 yellow labs, then jewels, red and pearl, probably 400 guppies. That's what's in the house, and that's outside full of guppies. Wow, that's a lot of fish, man. That's pretty cool. Ravens. Oh, who like you like the Ravens, Glenn? No. Thank you, Mr. B, for the sub. I appreciate it. Beautiful aquascaping and the fish tank. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, I thought you were saying that you like the Ravens. No, I don't really like the Ravens. Um, but Bill Meyer, that's a lot of fish, man. Ravens win, Commanders. You like the Commanders? That's my team. I love the Commanders. Um, but I hope y'all enjoy watching the fish, my Oscars and my American cichlids. I appreciate all of you joining in and watching. And what can I do to help you? How would you like to help? What do you mean? What can I do to help you? You enjoy fishing? Yes, I enjoy fishing. I like going fishing on YouTube. Do you have a YouTube channel, Mr. B? If you do, then let me know. I can, subscribe to your channel. Maybe, we can do something together and just grow together. That's how you can help me. And you do have a YouTube channel? Okay. I have to look you up. Let me get a pen. Hang on one second so I can write it down. Um, Give me one second. Mr. B. Okay, let me write that down. I can, after my live, subscribe to you, Mr. B. I wrote it down for you. I got my pen here. I just wrote it down. Mr. B. I subscribe to you. Starving is Oscar. Nah, Have a nice day. I dropped a like. I appreciate it, Jonah. Commanders, Jerome. The Commanders aren't far from where you from, Jerome. Well, this is my main tank. I have another tank. I'm in the middle of set. No, so that's just a very ugly. Uh, you're welcome, Mr. B. No problem. My pleasure. Um, Starving is Oscar. I'm not starving him, man. Okay, you're in Maryland. Okay. All right. How far from DC? That's about what, 30 minutes from DC? Hi, just got her. Just got here. Okay, how you doing? I appreciate all of y'all dropping in and saying hello and watching and supporting my channel. No, I don't. Oh, sorry about that. Appreciate it. Sorry about that. It's Glenda. How you doing, Miss Glenda? Appreciate all of y'all been here. Sorry about it if you were watching and just went blank. Um, I appreciate that, Fry. Appreciate that very much. I do have other videos and do a lot of shorts, and I work full time, so just make time for doing videos and showing you what's going on with the fish tank, anything that's going on. But I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Glenn Wizard with steak. I wish I had a good old steak right now to chow down with and eat right now. I like my steaks medium rare. I think if you cook it well done, you lose all the flavor and everything. Hey, I appreciate that, Mr. B. I told my friends it's up to you. I appreciate that, Mr. B. Greatly appreciate it. And I certainly will look up your channel as soon as I get off live. I really will, and I'll stop in and and I'll tell all everybody I know to sub to your channel and to help each other out. But I certainly do appreciate it. But other than that, how's everybody doing today? Tell me where you're from, if you haven't already. Mustard, ketchup, and mayo. Mustard, ketchup, and mayo. I mean, yeah, I like mustard and ketchup and mayonnaise on my hamburgers. Just mustard. You can leave the mayonnaise off on the hot dogs, but you're welcome. You're welcome. But you can leave those now on hot dogs. I just like mustard and ketchup on there. No, now hamburgers. Oh, I can put mustard, ketchup, and mayonnaise on there. That's no problem. I can do that really good. Mr. B, appreciate that, and you're very welcome, Mr. B. That's his his name is Biggie, and his name is Jimmy. And let's see here. Um, the gold old Severum. It's Goldie. She's behind the piece of driftwood there. She comes out. That's my Severum. They're trying to reach the camera. Yeah, whenever I'm down here, I could move down at the other end, and they would pretty much follow me and everything. So, um, but yes, they like to follow me around. They're very person. They have a great personality. The Oscars do. Great personality. No, I didn't catch these fish. I bought them at a local fish store. But no, I didn't catch them. They eat Oscars overseas. Are they any good? Are Oscars any good to eat? Of course, I never had them. I mean, but yes, like bass, they say. Oh, it's like bass. Okay. Well, don't plan on eating my Oscars, but uh, you know, that's good enough. They're a delicacy. I can't say that word too well. Sorry. Never, never tried it. Snakehead with lemon. I never tried it. Never had it. I've had rattlesnake before, but never snakehead or Oscar or anything like that. I don't know. I just never. I guess I never had the opportunity to try it out or anything. Eating fish. I mean, I love eating fish. I mean, I like eating fish, but you know, I don't know if I could bring it to myself and eat him. Um, I don't know if I could do that. Don't know if I could do that. Well, I mean, you can never say never because if you get too hungry, snake with barbecue. Uh, you will. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, Mr. B. Appreciate you dropping in. Hope to see you soon. No, it's not a 55-gallon. No. But thank you for joining in, Alfie. Yeah, I'm sorry if I said it wrong. I apologize if I said that wrong. Love the Oscars. Thank you. Appreciate that. Gross. No, it's definitely not a 55-gallon. Just, you just didn't have the need to eat them, but now you know. Yes, I do. No, it's not a 55-gallon. Hopefully, all of y'all that come in, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button when you come in, and just join in and join in on the conversation. I would certainly appreciate it, and come on in and ask any questions you like. We can talk about anything you like. That was right. No, it's not a 55-gallon. No, it's. Hello. Hey, Alfish, how you doing? Thanks for joining in. I much appreciate it. much appreciated for you coming in and watching my channel and talking. Do you know how to tell between male and female? Personally, you gotta vent them, and the way you vent them is you turn them upside down, and you can vent them, and then it'll tell you if it's a male or female. But yes. Well, I appreciate that, Mr. B. You working on your fish room? Appreciate it. Were you doing water changes and everything to your fish room and getting everything straight? Can't wait till my wife gets home so she cook me some dinner. We can start cooking dinner. What's your opinion on the father fish method? Well, everybody has their own method. Everybody has their own way of keeping fish. Me personally, I don't think I'm smart enough to do it like he does it. Father fish, he don't do water changes. He don't do anything. He just lets it naturally, everything take over, and just like in the wild, I do not know how to do that personally. Don't have to worry about that. Have a auto change system. Okay. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Hi, Miss Fallout. How you doing, Miss Fallout? How you doing? Just sorting out your breeding projects. What you breed, man? I'm sure I've seen it. I just for 14 different tanks. What you breed now, fish? Uh, what do you breed now, fish? What kind of fish? Eel fish. Sorry. How you doing, Miss Fallout? Love to know what you're breeding. How to treat swim bladder issue. Angelfish unable to swim. Well, you can get. Let me see if I got it back here. Let's see, it's here. I always keep medicine on hand. Let's see. Uh, I, I keep these medicines on hand in case anything goes wrong. They're Fritz products, and that way you can, they, yes, some, getting some koi fry organized. Oh, wow, rainbow and guppies. Okay, that's pretty cool. And but that's always just keep some medicine on hand, and if you have a separate tank, you can put it in like a quarantine tank, and that way when you ain't treating all your fish, much cheaper that way. That way, when you're treating your tank, you're not treating all your fish. You're welcome. Very welcome. How long would it take to eat a dead body? I don't know. I have no idea. They might not even eat it. I mean, I'm sure they might if they got hungry enough, but hopefully they don't go. If I had to guess, what plans on side the person? I mean, but probably weeks. But then after that, you're just talking about rotten meat. He's asking for a friend. Okay, yeah, I'm sure he is. How long do you say you'll fish? I'm sure he is asking for a friend. See if they're hungry real quick. I'll give him a little snack here, some krill. Let's see. Well, you were too slow. Come on down here. Down here. Look. No. Come on, big. There you go. There you go. Gotta wipe it down. It splashed a little bit. See you later, Mr. B. No problem. Thanks for stopping in. See you. Appreciate you stopping in. And don't worry, Mr. B. I'll look your channel up when I get off of here. But I could feed that dude, the Oscar there, and feed him, and then 5 minutes turn him around and feed him again. And it'll be like he never ate. It's pretty cool. Commanders have unfed the Oscar. Do you feed your Oscars live bait? I feed it sometimes frozen. I feed it crickets. I feed it worms. Do you have any nano fish? No, I do not. But live, no, I just mainly just feed it. When it gets live, it's just like bloodworms and crickets. Do goldfish? No, they're Oscars. Um, they're Oscars. But I don't have any Oscar. I mean, goldfish. And no, I don't have any nano fish. I keep just the American cichlids, mainly Central American. Do have a South American, but mainly. Do you feed them goldfish? No, I don't feed them goldfish. Um, you can, they can get diseases like a hole in the head. They can get, things like that from feeding them goldfish. Oh, do I feed them? Oh, no, I see what you mean. You said goldfish. No, I don't feed them goldfish because it can cause hole in the head and diseases that I don't want to have to deal with by feeding them those. And goldfish are somebody else's pet too. I appreciate everybody stopping in and everything. What is that? 16, 15, 55, 70. What's that mean? You did that and you never had a problem? I mean, yes, some people do. I have seen people feed goldfish. Me personally, I don't because, one, I used to, and sometimes that I wound up with other goldfish because they didn't get eaten. So, but yes, I mean, yes, I've seen people feed them goldfish and live fish, and never had a problem. And then again, I've seen people, feed them, and they get sick. You know, then again, like you said, you never had a problem with it, so I understand that greatly. Glenn, if I haven't asked you, Glenn, where are you from, Glenn? And Baltimore. You from Baltimore? I'm right down the road from you. Well, kind of right down the road from you. I am in Northern Virginia, called Fredericksburg. Didn't know they could get sick from it. They can because I mean, you just feeding these little feeder fish up. They could have diseases. They could have ick. They could have a lot of diseases, and they can get sick off of it. Not saying that they will, but you're taking this as a higher risk of getting them. Are you from New York? Okay, I'm from Northern Virginia, about 50 minutes south of D.C. Yes, but like I said, I've seen that where people feed them all the time like that. But you know, again, don't. That's just my opinion. Um, because like I said, when you pick them up from just like that, they're that small and real small, and pick them up for as feeder fish for like 5 cents, 10, 15, 20 cents, whatever, and you know, you could put them in your tank and they could introduce all kinds of diseases, or anything like that into your tank. So that's a chance I don't take. Have Not the first time I've heard that. Well, I mean, um, it's recommended that you, anytime you get a fish, that you quarantine them for, some people say 30 days. I generally do mine for like 3 weeks, 21 days. What's up, Mexicali? But thanks for stopping in, man. Thank you for stopping in, George. Appreciate it very much. But yes, anytime you get new fish is great, and it's very great to actually quarantine your fish before you put them in your tank, your main aquarium, because that way, if they got any infections, they got any diseases, they got anything wrong with them, you can catch that in your quarantine tank instead of introducing them to you into your main tank and getting all your other fish sick. Even if you know where the guy that you're getting the fish store that you're getting them from, they're constantly cannot say that they're keeping those fish quarantined because they're constantly introducing new fish and putting new fish in there. But I highly recommend every time getting new fish before you introduce it to your other fish is to quarantine it. That's just my opinion. Is quarantining your fish. Oh, you're talking about Home Alone. That movie Home Alone, Kevin Home Alone, New York. I know what you're talking about. That's been a long time since I've seen that movie. But that's just my opinion, y'all, about quarantining. Yeah, everybody has their own ways and their own different things. How if it works for you, that's great. You know, don't claim to know it all and try. You know, try not to say know it all or anything. But that's just my recommendation of what I do is anytime you get new fish, I just and then you know having a quarantine take, having a hospital take in case something goes wrong, you can have it where you can pull them out and that way. Last time I bought feeders, I kept them 10 years, still living in my 55 gallon. Oh man, that and you just bought them for the attention of feeder fish, and now you know, and kept them for 10 years. Got a quarantine. I mean, I agree with you. I mean, I agree. There's a heart in the Oscar. Yep. That's just everybody does things differently, man. Everybody does things differently. YouTube. I mean, but you know, I like to try to keep my fish as healthy and non-sick as possible. I mean, I don't care what you do. You can always run into problems. Um, but that's just my opinion, y'all. You don't have to live by it. Right side. What? Oscar's heart is right on the right side. You get. I don't know the anatomy of the Oscars or anything of where the heart is and everything is too much. Um, yeah, I don't know where all the anatomy is on where the Oscar's heart is. But y'all let me know if you have any questions. Give me one moment? I will be right back, everybody. Y'all enjoy my fish tank just for a moment and the sounds of it, but I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Appreciate it. But thank y'all for all joining in and watching my live and checking out my channel. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, so you can catch more of my American cichlids, my Oscars, my you know, and go along with this journey with me. And as we, I do this for you guys. I don't do it for any other reason. Maybe somebody can learn from my mistake. Maybe somebody can pick up something new. Maybe I can learn something from you guys. Um, you know, but That way, just showing you how to keep a nice, clean fish aquarium, crystal clear water, how to grow them, what to feed them. I do a variety of videos and share what I know, my experience of what works for me and what doesn't work for me, and everything like that. So, yeah, but I do this for you guys. I'm trying to get my watch hours up. I'm getting really close now on my watch hours, getting where I could be monetized. I have enough subscribers. Well, I always want more subscribers. Everybody always wants more subscribers. But just getting my watch hours up is what I'm working on now. And that way, with getting your watch hours up, you can get monetized, you know. But yes, I appreciate everybody coming in. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Certainly appreciate it. Will be greatly appreciated for everyone that's here. But I like to keep a natural look in my aquarium, with the driftwood, the rocks, and try to keep it as natural as it can be to their home environment. That's what I do. That's the reason I got driftwood and rocks, and um, trying to keep it as natural as possible to their, you know, where they come from. And, that's what I try to do. Give it as natural environment as it can. I love driftwood. I love the looks of it. I love how, it makes my tank look. I love the rocks because it's just all natural. I have different sizes of rocks in there. Want to get some bigger rocks to put in there. That's what I'm going to do when I'm setting up my 125. I'm going to put some bigger rocks in there, and I got a larger piece of driftwood. But matter of fact, I'm going to show y'all the piece of driftwood. This is my big piece of driftwood here um, that I can't wait to get in my aquarium. It's really big. Um, I'll see here. See how big it is. My driftwood here, big piece of driftwood. About to measure it, see how big it is. I just got it. Can't wait to get it into a new aquarium. Tag on. Altogether, it's about 3 feet long. But yes, it's big. I love this piece of driftwood, and I can't wait to get it and set up. How much fallout again? Yeah, this is my big piece of driftwood here. Can't wait to get that and my new aquarium that I'm working on getting set up. But yes, this is my masterpiece driftwood. I loved it. It's very pretty. Thank you. What's up, Skipper? Aquarium, appreciate you still in here lurking. But yes, that's my big piece of driftwood that I can't wait to get set up. What y'all think? Nice? Nice and heavy too. But yeah, can't wait to get that into my aquarium, new aquarium and everything. Yeah, it is pretty cool though. Can't wait to get it in my new aquarium set up and get everything set up and get because it's giving them a more natural environment of everything. But tell me, Miss Fala, do you have any fish? Do you have a fish aquarium, Miss Fala? Working on doing the water changes on 14 tanks before we leave tomorrow. Where you headed, Skipper? Where you leaving to go? Oh, you going to the beach? Leaving tomorrow for the beach? What beach you going to? I love going to the beach. I love the ocean. That's where I go vacation. And some people like going to the mountains. Some people like going different places. I like going to wildlife. Okay, I love going to the beach. But Skipper, what ocean you going to? Which beach you going to? Tommy, what's up, my brother? How you doing? How you doing, Tommy? Tommy with Silver Creek's Wildlife. How you doing? What's up, Talisa? Sorry if I say that wrong. Hello. We're going to Ocean City, Maryland. Staying on the Bayside. I'm going to fish and set some crab. Oh man, I love. Yes, that sounds awesome. Ocean City. I'm not too far from Ocean City. I also smoking some meat and about to eat it. Life's good, buddy. Oh man, now you making me hungry talking about smoking some meat. What kind of meat you smoking? But Ocean City, Maryland is really awesome place. Not too far from it. About probably about an hour and a half to about an hour and a half south of it. Do your fish have names? Yes. Biggie, Jimmy. My Severum is my gold Severum is Goldie. My I have a green terrier in here. His name is Leroy, and I got some silver dollars. I just named him Silver, but my big Oscar is Biggie, and my smaller Oscar is Jimmy. But yes, my fish have names. Did a pork shoulder and a beef shoulder. Ooh, that sounds awesome, Tommy. What's up, MC? Quality, what up? How y'all doing? Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it much. I appreciate it, Rick. Man, that sounds good. Thank you. I appreciate it. You did some beef cheeks today? Man, that sounds really good. Man, y'all talking about all this food. Y'all gonna make me hungry. Y'all gonna make me real hungry. Talking about all this food y'all fixing or working on or y'all ate. It'll make me hungry. I can eat a lot. I never had the cheek. Never had that part of it. I mean, I'll try anything once. I mean, tried anything. That's real tacos there. I've had cow tongue. I never had the cheek. I mean, is it different between tongue and the cheek? I don't know. Never had it, so I couldn't tell you. But is it any difference? If you ever get cheek meat, you have to slow cook it. Otherwise, it will be too rubbery and hard to chew. If you slow cook it, it makes it fall apart like with any other meat. Okay. So is it like cow tongue? Is that pretty similar? Homemade corn tortillas. Man, come on now. See? Y'all sitting here talking about all this daggone food, making me hungry. Making me real hungry. But that sounds really good. I mean, just like you say, Tommy, you got to cook just about any meat nice and slow to get it nice and tender, you know, few hours. See? Okay. Okay. Oh, man. What y'all trying to kill a brother over here? Getting a stomach growl and all that? It doesn't taste anything like cow tongue. It just tastes like a really good tender beef with smoked. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look for it. Is it easy to find, or do I have to go to a special spot like or is it where do you generally find that out? Because I never seen it. I know you probably just can't go to any old grocery store to find it or anything. So, but where do you find yours at? Still talking about. What's up, Jeff? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Did you ever figure out what was going on the other night ago while you were, another channel I was watching you were having problems? I'm ordering mine from Creekstone Farms, and will they deliver it to you? I mean, I'm sorry if I'm sounding stupid or something. You know, I'm sorry. If you have a Mexican market anywhere around you, that's the best place to get it. Okay, okay, all right. What's up, Michael Myers? Thanks for dropping in. Or you have a butcher around you, you can get a cheap meat. Okay, uh, it's a little less expensive than some of the other cuts. I have a butcher, and then it's like little Latino shops around here. I had to try that. I'm gonna write that down. Beef cheek. Okay, I'm gonna write that down, y'all. I'm gonna try that. Beef cheek. Okay. Excuse my kindergarten handwriting, but I got it wrote down for me. Um, Last time I had cheek meat, it came from the cow that ran up on a tree named Ringo. And Silver's no clue, but I can talk again. Okay, well, good. I'm glad you got it straight. Glad you got all that straight. I'm gonna have to try it for real. I'm gonna have to try that and look for it and go to one of these little Latino shops or Mexican shops around here. Or I do have a butcher. I'm sure he can get me some. But I have to try that out. So I mean, I try anything once. I don't like liver though. Don't like liver. Not at all. Don't even like liver at all. I mean, I've eaten liver if it's prepared right. Liver, just like y'all were saying, you have to cook a meat slowly. Liver, if you cook that very slowly with, gravy and onions and all that, it's good if you know how to cook it. But if you just don't know how to cook it, then see, y'all making me hungry, brother. Riblets too. Those are So good, man. See, man, there y'all go again. Y'all killing a brother over here. Y'all are killing a brother. I haven't had dinner, and y'all killing a brother talking about all this good food and all this good meat. Y'all killing her. Y'all about to hear my stomach growl. Y'all about to hear my stomach just. I mean, y'all about to just start hearing this growl, man. Y'all keep talking about all this good food. I can understand why some might block me, but I don't know what was going on in Tommy's chat. I'm sure it was just I learned the secret to introduce organ meat to people that don't like it, and that's adding it to the ground beef and add it. Just add a little bit at the time, you won't even know. That's just like deer meat. I can cook you some good deer meat, and if I don't tell you it's deer meat, you would never know. It's just all how it's prepared. I mean, I've had people tell me they hate deer meat, and then and all of a sudden you can you know all of a sudden you just prepared. If you don't tell them, it's like they never know, and it's all how it's prepared. No, Tommy wouldn't do. Tommy's a good guy, y'all. Jeff, Tommy wouldn't do nothing like that, y'all. Tommy, he's a good guy. He's crazy and he's funny, but he's a good guy. Y'all, if y'all anybody in here ain't checked out old Silver Creek's Wildlife, y'all ain't checked out his channel. Go check out his channel. I mean, everybody, Jeff too. I mean, everybody. But yes, it is. But go. Tommy's a really good guy. How much Fallout again? Thanks for joining back in. Thanks, man. You appreciate it, man. Yeah, he's your brother from another mother. He's just having issue, I think, with chat. I, you know, I, you know, I don't shit. Don't ask me, man. I don't shit. I don't know much about this technology. Y'all were talking about a night ago. We were talking about Gen X and millenniums and baby boomers and all that shit. I'm Gen X, and I mean, not a worker, but not like my daggone 7 year old, about to be 7 year old grandson could pick my phone up and do more than I can do on the daggone thing. I mean, seriously. So, I mean, I'm still learning all about what to do on YouTube, how to check how many hours I got, how to do all kinds of good things now. Um, you know, shoot, I need to hit one of y'all up to really teach me all about this YouTube stuff, you know, how to do it more, get more views, more watch hours, get all this stuff. I need to, still educate myself on all this stuff, on how, about this YouTube stuff. And because I'm not very familiar with it. Seriously, not very familiar with it at all. Y'all teach. Yeah, I'm learning from y'all. I'm just trying to learn from y'all and just do the best I know how to. You know what I mean? Can you feel me there? But I could see. Oh, y'all still talking about the. Oh, you still talking about couldn't see it. I'm really looking forward to your interview with Jim. Oh yes, I'm looking forward to doing that too. Yes, I really am. I mean, yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. I mean, it'll be pretty cool. I'm excited. Me and a friend of mine, if y'all haven't checked this channel out, Matty Fish, he's right up the road from me. Him and I tried to do a live together, and we look like a bunch of idiots. trying to figure out how to go live together. What, Luke? Welcome in, Luke. What all do I need for a bass aquarium? A bass aquarium, like just a bass you catch out of like the river or lake or something like that. If you're talking about like a bass, then a good size aquarium. I agree with that. A very big size aquarium, and you're gonna need to keep it as natural as can be, but you're gonna need a nice size aquarium because I've caught some big bass. Bass get bigger than Oscars do, so you're gonna need a big aquarium. Unless it's one of those dwarfs. I mean, yeah, I agree with you. Or a peacock bass. Well, hey, see, you thinking outside the box, Tommy. You thinking outside the box when you're asking what kind of bass. Yeah, I mean, Tommy, you thinking outside the box when you're asking what side, kind of bass, because it could, yeah. And even that, I mean, daggone, those, if you just talking about a bass right out of the river or something like that, they can get pretty big. Yes. I mean, I love fishing. I love catching bass. So the bass can get really big, so you never know. It's coming out of the tank at some point. Yeah, and bass like. I mean, I'm not saying that the Oscars don't like to jump, but bass they like to jump, and I mean, I seen people keep them, but you gotta have a big ass fish aquarium, that's for sure. And then you know what? The one good thing about keeping those bass, if you keep a bass, just the one you get out of the river and everything, is guess what? You got some good eating at the end of it. You got some good eating, largemouth. You got black sand. You gonna do that in a pool? You said, Tom, you gonna put some bass in a pool? That'd be cool. It's like trying to keep an arowana in the tank. Never had arowana. I really do want to get an arowana though, but I've heard they are like jumpers, like them all get out. And they jump, and a 6 foot tank ain't even big enough for. I mean, my opinion, y'all. 6 foot, you would need like 8 foot tank to get those arowanas. I mean, that's just my opinion, on that. I mean, a warmouth. What about one of those wolf fishes? I saw one of them in one of my local fish stores. A wolf fish. Those things get huge, y'all. Huge, really big. Very big. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. But I don't know if those wolf fish get really big. I mean, two fish that I would really love to have, and I just don't think I'll ever have a big enough aquarium for them is an arowana and a stingray. Those are two fish that I would love to have, but just don't think I can ever get a big enough aquarium for those two type of fish, because they get that to have a real big aquarium. There's a cool Georgia, Alabama area bass. Gets about 14 inches and gets some bright teal. That's all it gets, Jeff. Is only 14 inches. I mean, that's not bad. That's like having an Oscar. My big Oscar, Biggie. He's He's right about between 12 and 14 inches long. So I mean, I shit you not. What's up? How you doing? How's Biggie and Smalls doing? They're doing great. Thanks for asking. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. They're doing really good. I shit you not. She came up with a new name, or it might not. Sorry if it's sorry. I shit you not. Came up with a new name because they said that I should have named Biggie and Smalls, like Biggie Smalls. You know, you get it. Um, yes. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's why I tried to correct myself. I'm sorry. He told me that I should have named it um, Biggie and Smalls, so like Biggie Smalls. I thought that was really cool. Um, yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. Where did my wife go? Baby. Baby. Where'd you go? Huh? What we're gonna start fixing some burgers and the bacon. Because I'm getting hungry. They in here talking all about some beef and all kinds of different foods. I'm starting to get hungry. If anything you wanna, we can start cooking the bacon for it and everything. Sorry, I'm trying to get some food cooked because, like I said, y'all were talking about all that food. Made me hungry. I'm trying to get. We supposed to have some burgers and some bacon. Make some bacon burgers tonight. I told her she can come on in here. She wouldn't disturb me and start cooking dinner, and in the other room because I getting hungry. Because y'all were talking about all that beef, cheek, and smoking the pork roast and all that kind of good stuff. Y'all made me hungry because the does they pop the water? Do they pop the water? I mean, like, when you feed them. Let's see. Yeah, they make noises when you feed them. Let's see. I'll show you. Maybe you can hear it. He ain't make that much sound. Yeah, they make sound, especially smoked meatloaf sounds good. Never tried that smoking a meatloaf. See, baby, I told you they were in here talking about all this food and about all these different things, what they're fixing and all kinds of different food. Oh, hey, there's my little green terrier right there. I don't know if y'all can see him. That's Leroy right there. He likes to hide a lot, but that's Leroy right there. That's my green terrier. It's real small. That's my little green terrier there. That's Leroy. He don't come out. He likes to hide a lot. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see that. Uh, yeah. There's Mikey. That's my like leopard spotted pleco. This is what happens with stream at dinner time. See? Yes, I totally agree. Yes, because everybody's hungry and wanting to eat dinner, and I totally agree with you. Totally agree. Are you cooking the bacon at first? She's cooking some bacon for some burgers. It's almost 7 o'clock, y'all. It's 6:50 where I'm at. I much appreciate everybody stopping in. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed, my live stream and coming in and supporting me and everything. That's much appreciated. Greatly appreciated. 500, 550. So that's an hour behind. You're an hour behind. You're an hour behind. 550. It's almost 7 o'clock here. Almost 7 o'clock. Central is the only time. Nah, Eastern Standard Time is the best time zone. Hey, y'all, gotta do me a favor. Right here is a channel called Mr. B. Let's see, where is it at? Go look at him up, Mr. B. Feed the fish. Okay, I'll feed them a little bit. I already fed them, but I'll give them a little bit more food. They made some sound that time. They made some sound that time eating. Made some good sound popping up out of that water to eat. I give them a day off too. You know, one day off a week where I don't feed them nothing. And that way it helps their digestive system. Um, when you know, not feeding them every single day. So I give them one day off a week. But yes. Mm. Well, my phone is about to die, y'all. I apologize for getting off here, but you know, get some dinner cooking and and help the wife with some food, you know, and cooking some dinner and put my phone on charge. But I appreciate all of you. It's Smalls or Standard Red Oscar. Well, no, that's this one is the tiger, and then I think the other one is a copper, or some people call them red. So, but yes, but I appreciate all of y'all stopping in. I'm about to jump off here because my phone's going dead, and but thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate it. I'll be seeing y'all soon. Until next time, this is Small Fish Jacob out. Have a great one. Good night, y'all.